Well, in the small amount of time that I have and that you have, because I know you're busy, I'd like to talk to you just a little bit about Qualtrics. Why would you choose Qualtrics over the University of Wyoming survey tool? And my quick answer is Qualtrics gives you so much information in your report. In fact, the tables and the graphs that come from Qualtrics are really high quality, and I don't mind if you use those in your paper along with anything that you choose to create in SPSS. Qualtrics really has some nice features. It goes above and beyond what you can do in the University of Wyoming survey tool. That said, up until now, I've been using the University of Wyoming survey tool and it's served me well, but I'm excited that our college has purchased access to Qualtrics. I know they also use Qualtrics in the College of Business in marketing and accounting, and I think it's a great option to explore if you have time. So I've shown you in the instructions, you need to get a username and password from Dr. Young, and she has an unlimited number. So please, I encourage you to at least try it. If you end up administering your survey another way, no problem. This is just your chance to learn a little bit about Qualtrics. Okay, so we'll come back to the My Surveys tab in a minute, but really, well, where you start here is on the Create survey. And in general, I would recommend the Quick Survey Builder. And I'm going to call this Favorite Food. There we go. We're going to create a survey. And as soon as I click on Create a Survey, well, within a few minutes, I come over to this Edit Survey tab. I didn't even click on Edit Survey, but Qualtrics brings me here so that I can begin creating questions. Now, if I already had a survey, perhaps I'd already written a survey called Favorite Colors. I could copy the items from that survey and just go through and edit them individually. Instead of chocolate cake, I might put pink, right? So, but I don't. I'm creating this survey from scratch. Notice when I click on create a new question, not only do I have this template for writing the question, but I have lots of options over here. Right now I'm currently in multiple choice, and so let's see, my favorite fruit is, and here I'm going to put apple. Kind of boring, aren't I? How about pomegranate? There we go. And you say, aha, you want one more option? There we go. Let's do other. Okay, and with the other option, I'm going to click on this little arrow and I'm going to allow text entry because I want to know what other it is that my respondents actually like. Okay, let's add another question. Oh, excuse me. Yep, here we go. And I know it's a little bit tough to see this. In this question, let's put something like, I like fruit. Okay. In my multiple choice possibilities here, I can change this. I might find over here that I can, oh, and I'm sorry, I want you to be able to see this, and I'm off my page here. What Qualtrics did for me is it automatically gave me a Likert scale, a 7-point Likert scale. Let me small this up. And it says, I like a great deal, I like a moderate amount, a little, I neither like nor dislike. Qualtrics is so amazing. They gave me that. Well, let's say I want 9 responses. Okay, or there we go. Now I've got 9 responses here, and it says click to write choice 8. I do not eat. You can type anything in, and I know you can't see this, but I think you'll have fun with this. What if on my automatic choices instead, this is just a yes, no. You either like fruit or you don't. And I'm going to come down here to just two options. Now I've got a yes and a no below my I like fruit. Anyway, I encourage you to get into this, play around, and see what you think. Okay, so we come back to my surveys here, and there you go. There's my favorite food survey. So if I'm done for the day, I can log out, turn it off, and come back tomorrow and continue to edit and work on this survey as much as I want. But let's say I'm happy with those two questions. I'm ready to distribute. Well, this is really easy to distribute. I need to activate my survey first, and then I can come right here and ask for a survey link. And once I have that link, I can send it out, gather responses. Now, if I am worried that someone's going to fill out my survey 5 times in a row, that link alone isn't enough to stop that. So I may come here to the email survey option and do it that way. Excuse me, my phone is ringing. Haha, sorry about the phone call, but actually I think that was our lucky phone call telling me this video's getting to be long enough. Let's hurry through it. You can actually learn all of these things on your own, and you can get details on each process on this link that I've posted in the page on the support and training under Qualtrics University. They actually have a 3-hour course if you're really interested in Qualtrics that I would recommend. But finally, in the view results section, and of course no one has taken my food survey yet, but I can create reports. There are all sorts of possibilities here where I can filter. I just want to report with my female respondents, or I want crosstabs. I want to compare my males and my females. I want subgroups. I want undergraduates and graduates. I want graphs. I want tables. They're just all sorts of things that you can create from this. And once you've created your report, you can send it to someone else, you can download it, you can do all sorts of things. They're just, as far as I can tell, unlimited combinations of options that are available to you in Qualtrics. So if you have time, check it out. Get access from Dr. Young. Just play with this new and wonderful option that we have available to us. Thanks for listening, and again, I apologize for the interruption.